the more they insult him, because their souls had already been taken. Their souls were stolen from them. So now the Bible tells us that God will destroy those who destroy the earth. That the aim of the Lord is to become the destruction of the people who are destroying the world. So the question that many of us might have or ask ourselves is that, who are these people that are destroying the world and whose goal is to destroy the world? Who are they? Those who destroy the earth. So I want us to go to the book of Revelations, the book of Genesis number 6. And I want to speak to you. And the daughters were born to them. And the daughters were born to them. That the sons of God saw the daughters of men. That they were God saw the daughters of men. That they were beautiful. And they took wives for themselves, and of all whom they chose. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not strive with men forever, for he is indeed a flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came to the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men of old, men of renown. Then the Lord and the Lord saw the wickedness of men was great on the earth, and every intent of their thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord was sorry that he had made a man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. So the Lord said, I will destroy men whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, creeping thing, and the birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them. That God sends them to come and to become luminaries amongst the children of men. That instead of doing that which that they were called to do, they began to devise another agenda amongst themselves. That they would instant procreate and leave the nature that they ate and leave the nature that they had as spiritual beings. That they would rather take wives to themselves and therefore sleep with the children of men, with the daughters of men, and then have children and create after themselves. So these angels, they desired to be like human beings. They desired to live the same way that mankind live. But yet to them it was not given that they live in the flesh like men. But they decided, because the Bible says they saw the habitation of mankind in the world, and they decided that they also desire to have children and to produce after themselves. And the Bible says, they then binded themselves in the Mount Ammon. They all bounded themselves into what they called a collective oath, that they would indeed sleep with the daughters of men and take them as wives, and then after they will bear the consequences of their own actions. Now, family, these angels have actually been the genesis of the destruction of the earth through their endeavor to become that which God did not allow them to be. Now, this book of Genesis number 6 is simply an introduction to the book that is written by the prophet Enoch about the account of these angels and the temptation that fell upon them to destroy the earth and to make the earth different from what God had intended that the earth would be.